The sheer range of apprenticeships offered throughout the UK is typified by those provided by Network Rail. Being Network Rail, engineering is of course on the list, but so too is finance, business and IT. Its many apprentices have a variety of roles, but there's also proof that an apprenticeship can be the first steps of a lifelong career.
Network Rail provides a huge number of apprenticeships, attracting school leavers, graduates and mid-career professionals who want to make a difference through the work they do.
In order to manage the number of passengers, which has increased by 50% over the last 20 years, a workforce is needed to help support a multi-billion-pound railway upgrade plan. Network Rail is one of the UK's largest apprentice employers.
The company offers apprentices expert training, hands-on experience and a competitive salary, while studying towards impressive qualifications for a multitude of careers. Nick Millington joined the railway as an apprentice 30 years ago.
The use of the railway, the growth of freight, the demand for railways as a viable, low-carbon form of transport. We're in a completely different place from where we were when I started my apprenticeship. So now we've got a huge demand and for many, many different types of skills as well. So you've got your traditional civil engineering, track engineering, signalling engineering, but we now run a 4G mobile phone network. We've got data transmission systems, much more electrified infrastructure, and many, many more parts to the railway, including we are a big landowner, big responsibilities with biodiversity, and we need people to deliver that challenge.
Jordana is part of Network Rail's largest apprenticeship scheme, Level 3 Engineering. Now in her third and final year, her job is half office-based, half trackside.
There's a lot of different routes you can go down through Network Rail, and I tend to find myself doing a bit more surveying, which brings in the civil side. So I'll be out with laser levels and things and levelling the line and the alignment of the track. But then we also do have the manual side, which is the more mechanical side, where we are manually lifting the track using shovels and jacks.
Luca's role is hands-on and involves shaping the landscape of the UK as part of the off-track team, where he works alongside tracks and stations.
Has anything surprised you about being a Network Rail apprentice?
The respect that you get for being an apprentice. In some places you'd think that you're at the bottom of the food chain as such, but with Network Rail you're seen to as an investment, and people really take the time out of their day to speak to you and give you advice on wherever you want to be.
As the railway embraces new forms of technology, new career opportunities are arising in many areas, including teams that build, maintain and protect digital systems and frontline operations. Shemaiah has already secured a cybersecurity job offer, thanks to the diverse nature of his apprenticeship.
I've done the CompTIA Security Plus course, which is a very detailed and recognised cybersecurity qualification. I've completed that course. I've gone on the Certified Network Defender course, and of course I've got my overall apprenticeship qualification, which is Level 4.
Network Rail has already benefited from Shemaiah's experience in the telecoms, signalling and SCADA teams.
I've been able to work with other teams throughout the business with other cybersecurity initiatives. I've worked on a cybersecurity awareness campaign. I've helped to work with some mandatory training that Network Rail has put its employees through. I was able to give input into the development of that.
My dad works for Network Rail as an engineer, and the railway's always been part of my life.
After leaving university early, Heather Campbell is now supporting crucial railway upgrade plans, and she's taken on ambassadorial roles in STEM and apprentice networks.
I've been really fortunate to be made chair of the West Midlands Apprentice Ambassador Network, which is an opportunity to lead that as well. So I'm really excited for what leadership opportunities hopefully will come in the future.
Financial management, project management, managing biodiverse networks, obviously engineering as well. So there are plenty of opportunities right the way through the spectrum, from school leaving until until obviously the very top of the engineering profession and operations. It's all here.